Alright, despite my better judgment, I'm going to teach you how to manifest your ex back. Now this should totally work, and I guarantee you have not tried it before. So stick around. What's up guys, Namo Himalaya. Stephan Piel from Shared Reality here. I'm a communication scholar, media literacy advocate, and law of attraction practitioner. And today I'm going to teach you how to manifest your ex back. Now, I'm going to get a little tangential, but I promise I'll bring it back around, so stick with me. Now, did you know that we live within a multiverse? I know I'm not talking about those action movies, I'm talking about a real multiverse with parallel universes in other dimensions. This might sound crazy. If you're super into the woo, you might be like, yeah, duh, get on with it. How do I get my ex back? Now, if you're not super familiar with the multiverse, if you caught my video earlier in the week, I will link to it here. You can check it out. It goes more in depth about how we know they're parallel, or why the prevailing theory in science is that there are parallel universes, and a little bit more into how you can access that. But that's what we're going to be discussing here. Really, how to switch your energies to a preferred parallel dimension to manifest your ex back. Because get this, we know that space is infinite, right? So and I know infinite is like impossible to conceptualize, but we know that space is ever expanding, it's infinite. And in an infinite space, the impossible becomes probable. So you think something seemingly impossible, never gonna happen. Think of the craziest thing you can. That exists somewhere in one of these infinite parallel universes. So that means somewhere, right now, there's a universe where you and your ex never broke up. They're still your current partner. There's a universe where you guys just got back together. There's a universe where you guys get back together in old age and have like amazing romance. There are all these different universes, so you just gotta pick the one that you want to align with. There's a universe where you never broke up. Now we've already diverged from that universe since they are your ex. But that doesn't mean you can't align your frequency to match one of those other parallel universes where maybe you have gotten back together. But first, we need to analyze the decisions you made that diverge from your desired path. So you're gonna have to do some introspection, some brainstorming, get a piece of paper, get a pen, get a pad, and you're gonna write out what went wrong in your relationship. Now, these are broad categories of problems that you notice were trends in your relationship. And you don't want to get blamey, you don't want to, oh, they did this and this and this and this, and I'm sure they did. It takes two to tango, but you're focusing on what you can control. And what you can control, especially at this point in time, and the only thing you could ever control, really, is your reactions and your actions. So you need to look at your reactions and your reactions in this relationship. What went wrong? Was it a communication issue? Were you guys just not on the same page? Were you not communicating your feelings well? Maybe not investing enough time in them, not spending enough time together. That can be a communication issue as well. Was it a financial issue? Was it the fact that you were at work all the time, or they were at work all the time, or you didn't have enough money so the bills were stressing, and living together was just super hard because you were trying to split all these bills you didn't have money for? Was it you know your relationship better than I do, certainly, but that's what you want to write out. These things that you contributed that made the relationship go south in your mind, that made you deviate from the path of remaining together. So once you've done that, you know what changes would solve that. If it was a communication issue, well, how are you bettering your communication? Are you seeking therapy? Are you taking courses? Are you made new friends who are super outgoing and are helping you with that, helping you express yourself? There are many avenues you can take to this. That's what you have to determine. So, who is this parallel universe to you? Write a description of who you are in this parallel universe. Maybe you're a real stand-up guy in that universe. Not saying you aren't here, but maybe now, instead of being late, you're always on time in that universe. You exercise 5 days a week in that universe because you really take care of yourself. Take care of your relationships the way you take care of yourself. I don't know. This is for you to brainstorm and you to work out. But you want to have like a full-fledged character description of yourself, as if you were gonna cast this parallel you in a movie. You want that character fully fleshed out, because this is going to be your guide for the changes that you need to make to align with the frequency, to attract in that quantum field, and merge with that parallel universe that you want to be your future. This is how you're going to get your ex back. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, you know the Mandela effect. You know you've been in different dimensions. Maybe you don't know, now you know. We've all been in different dimensions. I feel like the world certainly got a little weirder in 2012, and then progressively weirder from then thereout, 2016 and so on. So you can feel the dimensional shifts, and you know that in an infinite amount of space, everything that can possibly happen will possibly happen. So it's not that out of this world that you could shift your energies, align with that other universe, and really see the outcomes in physical reality that you want to see here. Because if you go check out the multiverse video, you'll know about wave patterns being observed, becoming solid particles. That is us taking from the quantum field, taking from that infinite possibility, and making something a physical reality in our life by choosing to focus on it. So where are you going to focus your energies to get your ex back? You're going to focus them not on your ex, not on wishful thinking. You're going to focus on becoming the person that you need to be to step into the person you already are that is with them. So take some time with your paper, brainstorming what it is that you would like to change, what it is that really is going to align you with your desired life path, and getting all those character qualities out on the page so that you can start developing an action plan for how you're going to go about manifesting your next back. And this is a great time to do it. We're still near the start of the month. Great time to set intentions. And you know, even if it's not meant to be, even if it doesn't work, it's probably going to work if you put your energies to it. But even if it doesn't, because as we know, we can't force anything that the universe doesn't ultimately want for us, and every rejection is a protection from them. It is denying us something we want so that it can give us something that we don't even know we want yet, because it's not in our frame of reference. But guarantee you it will be bigger and better than you can anticipate, whether that be the loving reunion that you're after or a level up and a new relationship. Because improving yourself is never going to be a bad decision. You know, investing in yourself is always going to pay off. And using your ex as motivation isn't a bad reason to invest in yourself and improve yourself. So give this method a try. Really spend some time in it, really dive in. Let me know how it goes. Let me know your get back together date down below, whether it's one you're manifesting or one you've already realized. Really hope this method works for you. If you're new to my channel, got any benefit out of this video, please be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe. Then don't forget to hit that little notification button too, because I'm committed to bringing you 3 new videos a week so we can all continue learning, growing, and not only survive, but thrive in 2022 and beyond. Thank you. Love you.